So yeah, that's right. We're finally into fall, one of my favorite seasons of the entire year. Layering is back. We're going to talk about men's fashion fall trends finally. But psych, I already talked about that video. I already talked about those fall fashion trends in a recent video. I think it was last week. I will leave it somewhere here or down below. So this time around, I wanted to do it differently and talk about shoes trends in a specific video just for shoe trends for this fall 2025. So let's not waste no more time. Let's get into the real deal and talk about the fall shoes trends for this year.
In professional sports, the best athletes get a sneaker contract.
Are those Air Jordans?
Yeah, my dad got for me last year.
Oh, that's so cool. He's like the best guy in the NBA.
As cool as it was having Jordan sneakers, it was nowhere near as cool as having a varsity letter.
So, before we start this video, as usual, a big disclaimer is coming right at you, coming out at the screen. So, we don't have to follow all the damn trends. Especially, like I will repeat, especially if we're going to talk about shoes. Because shoes are an investment, shoes are an essential part of your outfit, and shoes, like you wear shoes every day. So shoes are really important. You must think about the purchase before you buy a shoe. You must think about the styling option before you buy a shoe. You don't want to end up with so many shoes in your wardrobe because the situation will be like this. You will probably use like 2 or 3 pairs of shoes every single day for every occasion, and the rest of the shoes will go on the void. So we don't want this situation. And other than that, this is just for fun. If you want some inspo on what to buy for your next purchase, and yes, that's it. So this is the first shoe trend that came up during my research, and those are hiking boots. Those hiking boots are not new to you and they're not new to me, because hiking boots became hot around 2020, 2021 with the garb core, sorry. And garb core essentially is streetwear mixed with outdoor fashion. So think about hiking and camping. So do you know where garb core comes from? Well, the word garb comes from good old raisins peanuts. Is essentially yes, it's true. You can check it on the internet. There are many sources listing that yes, garb comes from the good old raisins peanut snack. I think with garb core, hiking boots became even hot in fashion. You will see a lot of outfits with hiking boots being the main focal point of the outfit. And yes, hiking boots can be stylish too. I know it seems strange for some of y'all, but brands like Patagonia, North Face, and Arc'teryx becoming hot for garb core and fashion in general. And yes, hiking boots, what do I think about hiking boots? Well, like, I'm not screaming for them. I'm not like, oh my god, I need a pair of hiking boots right now. Because actually I have a pair of boots that are kind of similar that I got from Azul 3 years ago while I was living in Germany, because it was snowing a lot, so I needed a pair of sturdy boots. So I have them in my collection. I will leave some photos here. And I think I will also include trail shoes, and brands like Salomon, they make good trail shoes and hiking boots. While I was working at the clothing store this year before the summer, like I saw a lot of cool Salomon shoes at my workplace that I wanted for myself. Actually, like that's strange because usually I don't like running shoes or hiking boots, but some of them are not that bad. Let me tell you, they're not that bad. While I was doing my research on hiking boots, I saw those vintage Azul Arctic boots, WVDX, I don't know how to pronounce it, but well, those boots, they look pretty fun and colorful. They look like they're straight out from an anime or a cartoon. They look so damn cool, and I think that this pair can work if you live in a colder climate, like in the Nordic countries, somewhere in the snow. Like those are great and stylish at the same time, because I was like, yeah, I wanted a pair right now, but I don't live in a cold climate place actually, and I can't wear them out, but those look really cool. Also, I saw like those shoes from DM. Also, I saw those DM Everest sweat boots that look so cool with the color blocking of the sweat with the pink and red or blue or the different kind of colors. Like those look pretty sick in my opinion. And also I saw like those boots from Las Motas that are in the brand from Argentina. They're handmade. The craftsmanship is so damn cool. I love the color of those boots. The combination of colors in these boots are insane. I want to pair myself, I think, if I can, I don't know, but anyways, they look pretty cool. Also, there are other shoes like the Salmon XT6 that I usually see on my feed, on my For You page, like people wearing those type of shoes that is not that bad, but I don't think it's in my style, so I will never get it, I think. Other than that, I'm not craving for a hiking boot right now, so I don't think I will fall into the trend. I have already my boot, my sturdy boot, waiting right outside, so that's it. If you like an hiking boot, like, go and get it, but think about it pretty well. So apparently the next shoe trend that is going to be out for this fall 2025 is going to be bowling shoes. Yes, you heard right, the bowling shoes from the alley are going to be hot for this season. Apparently, like the shoes with the double color, you know, red and blue, those shoes, those ugly bowling shoes that you think they are so ugly, they're going to be trendy probably for this fall 2025. And what do I think about bowling shoes? Like, okay, to me they're not ugly as hell, but they're not even like, oh my god, like, yes, they are so cool. Like, I like the fact of the double coloring, like of the double color, the blue and red situation going on. But maybe if there are a pair of bowling shoes that are cool, I will probably try them, maybe try them, because I saw those pair of bowling shoes with the flames and I was like, damn, those bowling shoes are pretty fire. Actually, they're not ugly at all. Like, damn, those bowling shoes are pretty cool. I was like, yes, maybe I could give them a try. Yes, they're not recent actually. Like, bowling shoes go decades back. So bowling shoes can be traced back to the 1888, when in the USA a shoe was made from leather and water resistant that was made for bowling but also was used for other sports. Were also worn as regular shoes. The most common design of bowling shoes came around the 1930s, when Dexter Shoes introduced this type of bowling flat heel shoes, with some having a rubber sole. It became a fashionable item during the 1950s, when bowling shoes adopted loud colors that would even match those outfits worn at the bowling alley. Other than that, I don't know where you could get some bowling shoes actually. Like, I don't know of any brand that makes bowling shoes that are fashionable and stylish in that sense. Probably you can get them vintage, like those flame, oh my god, those flame bowling shoes. Now I want them right now. Like, those were cool. Like, oh my god, what am I talking about? Those bowling shoes are cool. Like, let's say that you have to make your research on Etsy, eBay, Vinted, Depop, or whatever for vintage bowling shoes, especially from the 1950s, 1960s, and onwards. Like, see which type of bowling shoes look stylish to you and rock it. Like, actually, maybe I will do that research too, because those flame bowling shoes are still hypnotizing me. Like, are still in my head. They are calling me like, bro, take me as I am, please take me. I was like, yes. So maybe I will do my research too. But yeah, bowling shoes are not a bad idea in my opinion. Like, you just have to find your own. So yeah, bowling shoes are not you know what, bowling shoes are not that weird. Okay, they're not a weird trend in my opinion. So another shoe trend that came up during my research that I think that this is pretty weird in my opinion. Like, let me be honest, this is the weirdest shoe trend that I've ever encountered in my life. Like, someone is telling around the internet that probably even grandpa kicks are going to be hot for this season. Like, you know, those shoes that your grandpa wears, that old people wear. Maybe they're making it even stylish and fashionable for this season. And I don't know, what do I think about this trend? Well, I'm clueless about it, to be honest. I don't know what to think about it, because I actually stay away from grandpa kicks, like from those horrible shoes in my opinion. I don't like them. Like, I am sorry, like, I know it's my opinion, but yeah, grandpa kicks are not my vibe. They're not my style actually, and they don't look cool in my opinion. Like, maybe when I will hit 70 years old, I will get into the grandpa kick, probably, maybe, but I'm not even sure, because they don't look good at all in my opinion. I don't know in which way you can make them stylish and fashionable for even like a young Gen Z or millennial. I don't know honestly, because those grandpa kicks, they never looked cool to me. Yeah, like honestly, I'm pretty clueless about it. I don't know even what to say about this trend. Like, yeah, you do you. If you want to try it, try it. But I don't think I will get into this trend. Sorry, but that's the truth. So the next shoe trend is going to be the New Balance 204L. And what do I think about those shoes? Like, yes, the color is cute. I like this mocha kind of color. But other than that, they're not my type of shoe. Like, if you like them, get them. But for my style, I don't think they align with my style. I don't think I want to try them. But I like the double lace. Like, that is kind of genius, the double lace factor, and also the color, and I don't know, like the suede. I think it's suede. They are made of suede also, but I don't like the shape of the shoe. I don't think it goes well with my outfits and with my style. But you do you. If you like them, go and get them. I actually don't know what's the price of those shoes, but I don't think they're pretty affordable, I think, if I remember correctly. And yes, they're not bad, but to me, like, I will not get them. For me, I'll not get them, but yeah, they're not bad. And yes, let's move on. So the next trend is going to be Torpedo Sneakers. Yes, you heard right. Think about a shark's how do you call it? Is it a fin? Yes. Think about that kind of shape in a shoe, and yes, that's the shoe you will get. And honestly, those Torpedo Sneakers will replace the probably a little bit of the low profile shoes category, and also the chunky shoes that are already out of style since last year. And I will still be in the chunky shoes side. Like, sorry for y'all, but I will still rock my chunky shoes because I like a good chunky shoe. Actually, right now I'm seeing on Vinted a pair of Osiris D3 that I want for myself. Yes, those shoes are very controversial. Most people say that they're ugly, but to me they look cool as hell. They're so original, fresh. I like the shape and the colors combination of those shoes. Like those skater shoes are one of the best in my opinion. They look so damn cool, and I don't care about your opinion. I will get them if I want them. So, but yeah, after this derail, let's talk about those Torpedo Sneakers. Do I like them personally? Actually, nope. Sorry. I don't think I'm loving those shoe trends recently. I don't know why they're not aligning with my style, but yes, I don't know what to think about them actually. I am clueless even here. I don't like the shape again. I don't know. They don't look good to me. I'm saying to me, because other people can rock those Torpedo Sneakers so amazingly. Like, I'm not denying that. Like, don't come with the torches, please. I'm not denying that, but to me, for what I wear usually, for my style, I don't think they would work, in my opinion. I don't think so. So yeah, if you enjoy Torpedo Sneakers, like, kudos to ya. To me, not really. And what else? Yes, actually, there are those Dries Van Noten leather sweater shoes that are going viral on my For You page on TikTok. Everybody wants those pair of shoes, and to me they look okay, but I will not crave for them. Sorry. Probably are not even in my budget. Like, my wallet would cry if I get those pair of shoes. So yeah, other than that, I don't know what else to say. So the final shoe trend that is going to be hot for this season is going to be those low profile shoes. They are still going strong from last year, and they are still going to be hot also for this year. So think about your Adidas Samba Steel, Puma Speed Cat, Adidas Tokyo, Nike Kill Shot, Onitsuka Tiger, Adidas Taekwondo, Nike Total 90, and other kind of low profile shoes are still going strong, are still going to be hot for this season. What do I think about those shoes? Like, some of them actually they are nice. Some of them they're not actually that bad. Like, I think the Nike Kill Shot, they really look cool in my opinion. Those actually, maybe I will think about trying them. Maybe. But my problem with those type of shoes is that I have wide and big feet, so I don't know what do I think about those low profile shoes. And also I have flat feet, so I actually kind of stay away from those type of shoes. Like, they don't look totally bad in my opinion. Like, they can look cool, you can style them pretty well, but for my feet they would be a killer. Actually, they would be a total killer, so I stay away from them. But yeah, some of them, they're not that bad actually. Like, you still rock your Adidas Samba. You don't have to care about others' opinion if they don't like them, if they say that they are overrated and that they are too popular, that they are tired of those shoes. Like, still rock them. Like, if you like them, rock them. Don't care about others' opinion actually. Like, don't even care about my opinion on shoes actually. Like, you do you, me, I will do me. And that's it for the shoe stands that are going to be out for this fall season. Hope you enjoyed this video. Like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you'll know when I put my next video out. And yes, that's it. This night around 4 a.m. I'm going to take a train and going to Milan because I'm going to an international shoes fair. So I will take you with me. I will vlog about this fair because the last time I've been to this fair called Micam was around 2021, and so it has been a long time, but I'm finally going back there for work. And yes, I will take you with me to see the latest shoe trends, to see some fashion shows, to see some shoes brands. So I can't wait. I will be there for like 3 days, and then I will go to Florence. Maybe I will even vlog there. But yes, I'm so excited. Actually, I have to still prepare my luggage, so let me finish this video quickly because I have to still prepare the outfits and my stuff, whatever. And yes, I will see ya pretty soon, my fellas.